This is the Virgo for July. Zyac Message for Virgo, July 2013. And my name is Ross Perviance. I'm the inventor of the Zyac game, Zyac method. It's more than just a game. And the first thing we do is mix these buttons around. We have our pendulum, we have our 5 stones, and we have our buttons and our board. So I'm going to use the paper here to mix them around. I'm here on a park bench. The park table, picnic table, is so frickin' high I can't even do a camera on it. So I'm using the bench here. It works just fine. I'm seeing right now. So anyway, the first thing we do is mix up the buttons, and then we turn them over and mix them up again. And then we mix them on the board. So we got a whole big mixture going on, and that's the process. So, by the way, 0 is 0 point energy. There's Zyac, and there's Oz, okay? Zyac's the wizard, but he's not of Oz. Oz is here. It's fantasy land here anyway. So, he's a good wizard. Don't worry about that. Well, if you want to call him a wizard. He's beyond that, really. Okay, so we mix them up. And see, when you talk about it, it mixes them up pretty well, because you don't know where the hell they are if you're talking, right? So that works too. But there's the pendulum. I'm going to use this little guy. It's not too windy today. Even if it is windy, you can use a light pendulum if you're proficient at it. But it might take a few years before you feel like you're proficient enough. You may even be proficient as a beginner using. You know, with a windy day, it's going to move around a lot and do all this stuff. And so you might want to go with something a little heavier. That's what I did on the last one, I think. But so anyway, I'm wasting a lot of time, so I got to put these on the board. So you put the button up here, just randomly, just put them everywhere. You can put them here and there and everywhere. 1 at a time, 2 at a time, I don't know, 4 at a time if you can handle it. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, you can do it that way. But I'll do 1 at a time. 2. So there we go. And you want to kind of make sure you don't tip. You kind of do it meditatively, because you don't want them to tip over, and you have to kind of do it over again, part of it anyway. And it's no big deal, I guess. But anyway, got some really great messages. They're always good. These are particularly amazing. And I'm evolving too in my interpretations of these, so I really appreciate it. And there's the last one. Now we ask the question. Okay, this is for Virgo, we know that. Virgo, July. I gotta get my pencil, I forgot. Okay, pen. Where is it? There it is, okay. There's a pen. This is the one that you can see. I use this pen because you can see with it. So Virgo, and the first question we ask, let's get going here, since we want to make it work and not run out of time on my battery. So first question is, which is it, odd or even? Okay, it's going to be odd. And like I like to tell people in a joking way, it's very odd, okay? It's very odd. And so it's at 3, 5, or 7. You want to go 3? Okay, 5. 7? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's 5. There's going to be a lot of double numbers because it was going over here. There's going to be a lot of... So anyway, we find the character sets. So there's 5 character sets. There can be 1, 2, or 4 characters in a character set. So we have 5. So we're going to put Z5, Z for Zyac, 5, and circle it. So that way we know it's Zyac's talking to us, and it's 5 characters. Virgo message for July. And now it's first question for the first character set, right or left. It's going which way. A lot of times it'll do that. It'll fake you out and then say, no, I'm just swinging over there to fake you out. You get, okay, it's okay. Let's say, are you paying attention? Okay, yeah, I'm paying attention. Okay, it's left then. Okay, it's left. We could put an L, but let's try to remember it. Okay, so left side. I usually start between these two when it's left side. Because that way I know it just helps me. It's a balance kind of thing. Okay. These two, so left side, 3 and 4. 3's first, correct? Okay, that's my yes. Back and forth like that is yes to me. Okay, so 3/4. So we put down a 3/4. I don't know if you can see it here, but this might be just the right height we want. We'll find out. So 3/4. And this is going to have at least 2 characters in this character set. Now we find the row. It's 4. Row 4. And it is that order, so 3/4, 4. So you see here it's going to be 34 and 44. So those 2 columns, 3 and 4, and the 4th row, they share the same row. Okay, let's get moving so we can get this message. 5 characters. Right or left, the second character set, 5 character sets. We already have 2 characters. So right or left, it's going to go left. Want to go there? Okay, so now it's 4. So we write down a 4. 4. Excuse me. That's okay. That was just a good meal. That was last night. That was a good meal. It's morning right now. 17th. So anyway, now we ask 17th of June. Okay, which row? That's what we're finding out. Three? Yep. Okay, 43 for the next one. Let's move along, get third character set, right or left. Okay, right side. Right side this time, so we start here. That's how I do it. And okay. I'm gonna go over here. Is there another one? Okay, which one's first? That one. Right side, so that's 7 and 8. 7/8. 7/8. So now the row. Three. I'm going to ask the pendulum, how are we doing so far? Let's see what it says. How's it going? How are we doing so far? Have we got it right? Yeah, that's a yes. That's a head nodding. That's my yes. You have to find out what your yes is. If you've never used a pendulum, the best way to do that is do not pick up a book that tells you clockwise is yes and counterclockwise is no. I wasted 10 years and did not do the pendulum because of that. Dang book. So you ask, the first thing you ask your pendulum is show me a yes, and it might take 3 days before you really get get a good answer or a good feel on what your yes is, you get, it's training wheels. Okay, so there's another, now we, okay, next character set, right or left? Right. Is that right? Right side. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so want to go to 6? So it's 6. Is there any other? You want to do that one too? Okay. I was just thinking 6. I don't know if it wants to do it. Okay, it does. Which one's first? Okay, the 6 is first. Which one's second? You can ask that too. 7. Okay, 6/7. There we go. They're gonna get me?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm just sprinkler. It's getting me, man. It's getting me.
No worry.
Okay, so 6/7. There we go. No worry. Okay, no worry. That's a good one. Say it. No worry. Okay, now we got. It's early in the morning. It's probably about 6:40, and their park crew's out here doing their thing. And now we're finding the row. Oh no! Is it gonna do 2? Is there another one? Oh no! I always dread this. I say, "Hi, Zyac, how can you do 4?" But it's saying, "Yeah, I can do it." Okay, so, all right, 4 and 3. Which one's first? Is there one that's first? So, which one's second? Okay, so I'm wrong. It's 3/4. So it's 3/4. Okay, this is a long one, Virgo. 3/4. That's going to be 63, then 73, 64, then 74. Those locations. You got 4 characters in that character set. It's kind of like, whoa, Zyac, you're blowing me away. Are you sure you want to do 4? But yeah, I can handle it. That's Zyac saying that. Okay, last one. Right side or left? Okay, it's saying stop pulling me. I'm saying right. It's right. Okay, right. Right it is. So now we're going to find out. So it's right side, so let's start over here. Okay. 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 Which one's first? Which one's second? Okay, 7/6. Okay. So now we're going the other way. That makes me wonder. 7/6. Okay, so was that off? Was it 6 first and 7 or what? On the I'm asking about the 4th character set. 6 is first. What's the second one? 7. Okay, so again, which one's first? 6. Okay, so now we're going 7/6. All right, and let's find out what row. Okay. Is there another one? Come on now. I'm gonna try over here. Because I'm just not trusting myself. It's not you, Zyac, it's me. Don't worry about it. I'm just okay. So what are you doing? Are you saying that way, or is it just this one? Is there another one? Okay, it's kind of consoling me and saying, okay, we'll just do 1, all right? Okay, that's good. I'm going to ask, is there a second one? Okay, so we're going to go 4. fourth row. Okay, that's it. Now we find the locations. Okay, 34 and 44. Okay, 3. M3. Okay. Maybe you got 3 guides. M3. 43. That's 8 or infinity. I use infinity on that one. 73, 83, 73. HW. Okay, now we got the big one. 63, 73. 63 is blank. Okay, so there's a blank. 73H. 74, 6. Wait, I forgot 64 first. 64. Okay, and then 74, 64. 74, 6R. Okay. 74 is 6, 64 is R. Six R. Oops, R. Okay, now we write down what the numbers are. 34, 44. 34 is blank. No, 34 is M. 3. 44 is 3. Infinity. 73. H. 83 W. Okay, 63, 73, 63, blank, put that there. 73 H. 64 is R. 74 is 6. 74 is 6R, okay. So there's the brief view of the message right now from Zyac. M3 infinity, HW, HR, 6R. So I'm gonna go over this and we'll see what we got on it. I just want to make sure real quick here. 34 is M, 44 is 3, infinity, or 8, HW, 73, 83 W, zip blank, H4, no, 73 is H, 64 is R, 74 is 6, 74 is 6, 64 is R. Okay, good. So the there's all this talk about being one with your higher self, but there's no real reference to that. And Zyac is giving a reference to with this message for the Virgos. This is the Virgo sign. I looked online, and this is the first two characters, the first character set of the Zyac Message for Virgo July 2013. 3 is selfless service. And this is 8, the infinity sign. Now I checked also, 8 is the month of Virgo, 8 and 9. We have 3 and 6 is 9. 3 and 6 is 9. So 8 and 9 are prevalent in this July message for Virgo from Zyac. So M, selfless service to infinity. Have win. Have win. Have the win. And then there's a break. There's a blank spot. Happy are meditative mind. 6 is meditative mind. Meditative mind are. We're getting a lot of this meditative mind messages for July. There's another that's if you're into softball or baseball, and I do recommend softball. Play it with your local community, young and old, men and women, boys and girls, and just have a good time. It's a great activity to get the community, the local community together, and it's not a real stiff competition. It's just a fun thing. So M, service to infinity, have win, happy are meditative mind are. But let's look at this M3 a little bit closer. Your higher self, okay, there's no connection there, it's just a lot of words, right? Well, let's see what Zyac has to say for Virgo. The 3 backwards, E, this is M-E. M-E. Message from Zyac. Me infinity have win. The softball is hit will, home run 6 runs. But me infinity have win. Happy are meditative mind are. Me meditative mind are. First and the last. Meditative mind are me. So have a great month, everybody. This is Virgo July 2013.